do or die ika nga. Ang laban ng Blacklist versus FUT, manalo ang Blacklist ng clean 2-0 dito, din pasok na sila sa playoff. Welcome back again sa ating channel mga kaibigan. Pero kapag ito ay 2-1 in favor sa Blacklist, meron pang chance na makapagtay ang Mahadiwa if makapag clean 2-0 sila sa DMT. So please Blacklist clean 2-0 ninyo para meron na tayong isang team sa playoff. Take note, itong kalaban ng Blacklist, mostly ang laban nila ay 2-1. Malakas din ito sila, kaya good luck talaga sa Blacklist. By the way, sa mga bago pa natin ang viewers diyan, sa mga kaibigan natin ng HOK na ang nilalaro, matagal na po kami gumagawa ng highlights, mga especially laban ng Team Pinas. Kahit anong laro, basta merong Team Pinas, nandyan po kami. Kung gusto mo laging updated sa mga happenings ng esports sa Team Pinas, then this channel is right for you. Don't forget to subscribe para lagi kang updated sa lahat ng happenings. Let's go!
Pick off right onto the lane. But as you can see, farm lane goal continues.
Yes, to try and split apart the team fight there. We see
You
Ryu.
need to have a wave to kind of like counter this mirror
Jamie on the top lane.
Red team has
Oh,
slain
we
an
didn't
enemy.
quite see it. A little bit of off-camp action. The Jammy won. Hashtag no Jammy.
as wave, so it's like a starter pack for the Mask of Agony, but
Vital
actually
air raid. There comes the path of passive. The Conductor of Souls as well. That is going to be
Slain an
a
enemy.
2 kills over to Blacklist. And maybe
or even this Overlord. So a lot of objectives slowly can be taken by Blacklist. No attempt from FUT just yet. So and
Tyrant
so
has been
beautifully
defeated.
from the side of Blacklist. And so they will reap the reward. It's going to be the first time going into the hand of. So he's going to be able to deal quite a big deal of damage against Luga. And they're very systematic on how they want to
Blue
approach
team has
FUT.
destroyed
They
a
know they
tower.
don't commit to team fights, but how do you manage to take out turrets from top to bottom? Yet they will want to leave this alone because another T2 turret
team
slowly taken
has
out by
destroyed
Blacklist.
a
Still a win for
tower.
them.
Yeah, they're just that
Blue
one
team.
step at gunpoint here.
Yeah, and that's scary. And if you want to see how the position of Lost and Ryuga is right now, they're trying to push it. Wait, they're just really giving this away.
Blue
And
team
okay,
has destroyed
Blacklist is
a
taken out
tower.
as early as possible, below 6 minutes.
Okay, so stop the base race. The battlefield commanders come in. We see Ryuga at the back of the line there. The Infinite Bastards comes through for Golden Kite. Getting the kill is Juicy on the side of Blacklist. Currently up 4 kills to 1. So hard to say, hey, I am taking it. And Shin with the knockup onto the Ogren. I don't think that was probably the best call. We did see a second attempt from Void getting a knock up there with the whatever's off my Yin, but right now there's able to.
If you want to see some sort of damage here, yes, some voice will spot on or spot
Oh,
someone.
and Shin once more. He has the CC immunity, but it is going to be the prison that gets him locked down. He's able to dash out. He has very little health, but it may be Ryuga that is the casualty. No, it's Blacklist isn't able to meet the demand of the kill. But look, speaking of kills, we have Void very low, and it is going to be a trade there. 2-2 trade. But Blacklist, no, make that a 3-2 trade.
Killing spree.
And 0-3-7 is still chasing him down, and that is
Blue
the continuous
team,
punish
double kill.
that FUT did.
This is not a fight you want to take, right? 0-3-0-7 against Orgren. I mean, he has a lot of damage, and Orgren's looking pretty low.
So they're matching each other in terms of pace.
Uh-oh. Lost, what are you doing? I mean, I think also for Juicy, like, hey, don't want to take that 2v1, but no! Jammy, hashtag yes.
Pursue and Blacklist really needs to have a great stronghold this
Blue
time around.
team has
Speaking of stronghold, the
destroyed a
T1 does
tower.
fall into the mid lane as well.
It's the war of attrition. FUT loses every single time.
Yeah, and we need to address we're seeing also greatly of
The
addressing
Overlord and Tyrant have been
with the hand
enhanced.
Shin, we have the Ryuga as well as Lost,
Blue
combining
team
forces
has
of course,
destroyed a
but the
tower.
Blacklist really knows, and they really confidently enter the base here of FUT.
Blue team
Beautiful
has
use of
destroyed
Winter's
a
coming
tower.
right. Says a completely oppressive tool. Zoning out Void. Void is still going to take the chase, but Lost coming in from the back here as well. A lot of damage onto Jammy. We may see the Charlotte is able to escape, but for now we do see Snape getting the kill onto Jammy. Is this going to be it for FUT? The Infinite Vastness comes back through. It is going to be Golden Kite and Juicy picking up all the kills. There's only Snape and Ryuga, the last lifeline left in this team fight. But right now, the Conductor of Souls is still up for Juicy. He could have that big stack of sustain, but they're able to try and take down this minion here. FUT Esports doing their best. It is going to be enough to take down that
Legendary.
whole push towards the crystal.
Quite hard hit. 3,000, actually, that isn't as big of a lead as I thought they would have.
Tyrant
But
has been
Dawn Line
defeated.
completed. Right, Control X in the hands of Kansas as well. He's gonna provide so much shield, keeping Savior with the shield level 14, almost at max stats.
They're really pushing it. Look at the control. Look at the control, right? It's like a parade of BLACKLIST right now.
Snape on the back.
Yes, gotta watch out for Snape on the back here. He's gotta be careful. Champion is taking a 1v1 onto Ryuga. The battle command does come through. It is gonna be onto Ryuga. We do see that Boyd gets taken down, and we see that Snape is looking pretty low. Down goes Ryuga as well. 0-3-0-7 falls. It is gonna be BLACKLIST taking out a 4-1 trade for Aaron. Everything for Princess Frost is gonna be worth it here. The minions are at the crystal. Game 1 could be resolved right here. Another win for BLACKLIST.
Big victory for BLACKLIST International. This is the standard that we wanted them to have, and they have realized their potential. Many learning lessons in the past 5 days, and you definitely know BLACKLIST is ready to grow and ready to show.
Yeah, you need to have a better version of yourself, and this is like by Chaz as well. But with this hero alone, just she's stepping up for this game, and it was so hard for FUT to handle. Vision was have the items correctly, but it still didn't translate to a win. Like the zone out by the Zhongfei alone by Chaz, it was a difficult place to where to have your umbrella, and it put so
Try
much
and catch out as many of the FUT esports players as possible, right? It's not going to be juicy going in with the Augur.
I think you see
Catapult,
that
moving
Zhongfei
out.
and the long looking pressure. This is objective for BLACKLIST.
It's a tall order, but I don't think
Sail.
Ryuga is going to be able to use this Tyrant.
Tyrant
Wishes
has
can
been
come through,
defeated.
but no, it's not going to quite happen. It could be different.
there's some kind of time for the ladies to pop off, and they're using it as eco and as bait for FUT.
Yeah, for
Blue
BLACKLIST
team
International,
has
they're only
destroyed
looking
a tower.
If the land goes fierce, here we go.
Oh, yes, lost and maybe try and claim first blood here. Oh, he just forced the flash for Liempo to get out of there. Now Juicy comes in with the Path of Passing Death Precipice as well to slow down Ryuga, but still no time to get into that backside.
A good way to see that.
Oh, set sail. It all goes onto the Augur. They want Juicy to go down, and do you not blame them? After that Game 1 performance, 10-0 deaths. Now we're seeing a battle on two fronts, whilst we see Chami1 trying to get that T2 into the clash lane. A lot of blows being traded, but nothing as of yet.
Blue team
like
has
this because they will
destroyed
get the
a tower.
T2.
Blue team
They'll get
has
a T2
slain
and they'll get the kill
enemy.
onto Snape as
Blue
well,
team
but will they claim the
has
golden kite?
Blue team
Yes,
has
they
slain
do.
an enemy.
Lost securing another kill to FUT Esports. It is now 2-2 for the boys.
Yeah, a bit of a late call as well for BLACKLIST. I think they left the golden kite in a very tight situation, but FUT,
Which is exactly what lost it to. But once again, same situation like game 1. Deja vu has the
They're going for the base race, but they don't have the unbridled outrage. But who does? It's FUT Esports taking 3 kills from BLACKLIST. As we see Han Shin going for the base race right now. They're on the retreat. There's nobody stopping him, and he has the minions. They've got to be careful.
Yeah, this is a split push by FUT. Looks like they're in trouble and now being forced to retreat back once more. And finally, in game number 2, they 32k, slowly building up. FUT has advantage on the Tyrant
Dark
alone, so they
Tyrant
have
has
damage,
been
and they're
defeated.
leaving the Overlord to be taken by
small
BLACKLIST.
skirmishes breaking out.
Yep. Speaking of breaking up, that is the boat breaking up for Sunset and the leap in from the Zhongfei. But right now, 0-3-0-7.
Like the Overlord on half HP, they're really pushing them
Oh,
to
the
contest
path
this.
of passing comes through the Conductor of Souls as well. It is not going to be a crucial kill for BLACKLIST right now. It's a Rugyard taking a lot of that damage, and we're going to see that Golden Kite was open way up thanks to that set sail. Chami1 gets a kill onto Snape, so a lot of damage goes down 2-1 as well.
We've been talking about this spiel from earlier from the draft, and it's been a problem now for BLACKLIST. We were like asking, why is the Sunset not really proactively rotating the map? Yeah, they were doing it in the different direction because they know as a Sunset, you know what's going to happen.
Yep, Satan Cell is the aim of the game when you are Sunset. The infinite fastness comes through as well to save out 0-3-0-7, but he's going to use it as a re-engaged material because they are lower than they were at the beginning of that team fight right now. They take down the team from
The minions and as well as open objectives against FUT.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have a bit of a dance around the Tyrant here. The Shadow Tyrant, that is. The set sail just come through. The boat does miss as well. It gets very low, but it is going to be lost. Claiming the Shadow Tyrant. And right now, Aaron's going to get claimed by Void. And that's not going to be just it. Chami gets a kill onto 0-3-0-7. So still, he's doing his mission. He's being
very most possible way in FUT, but so far this is a very risky move.
We're getting another fight around another new neutral objective, but he's going to go over to Blacklist again. No, it goes over to FUT Esports. We see Chami in the back lines here as well. Aaron also, they don't want to get cornered, they don't want to get caught out, but right now, it's a 2-0 trade. Attack on all fronts. They have the Vanguards in the clash in the mid lane. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a destined game 2 for FUT Esports, unless we can see Blacklist come back right at the last point.
Yeah, this is the question. How can they hold this? Will they go for a chase? Oh, they're going for it.
They're going for it. The Tremor Smash just go through. It's a little bit too early with the connection. But speaking of connection, it is the boat coming through right on time, on schedule, into the back line onto Golden Kite. He is going to get taken down once more. There's just too much harassment on the side of FUT Esports. But that is going to be a 2-1 trade. We saw that Chami was able to go to the back line, take out Ryuga, take out 0-3-0-7, but Void comes back into it as well. Snape from a very safe distance doing so much damage. Lost and Void are taking all the hits. Sage of Sanctuary gets taken off FUT. Lost, but it is going to be a loss for Blacklist here as they take game 2 is FUT Esports.
What a game from FUT Esports, a good recovery. Blacklist International, they tried time and time again to come back into the series in game and in real life as well. 3-0-7, you could never catch him. You were chasing smoke, catching shadows.
Just that FUT knew who to pressure, and when they saw that at like minute 5 to 8, it was like continuous hold down, put a chain on late.
It's an instant counter to Wizard Lady Jen, and any rotations, when you have a better wave clear in the side of FUT, you will be able to make that first rotation that is a threat to Golden Kite.
Oh yes, they may get catch out here onto Chaz. He's taking a little bit too much damage, but was able to get into distance with the Golden Kite. Okay, Void getting a 3v1 trade up into the clash lane. It's going to be Blacklist getting the...
Maybe there's a chance that Lost can come in and steal this. He does have the powerful pass to fail.
Yeah, they would need really the damage as well. If you're Lady Sun, yeah, have the great setup of 2, half HP. Look at that. Who's gonna get this?
Okay, Snape goes in, and we're gonna get the finishing stroke go off, and it is not gonna land onto anyone yet, but the crucial kill fam comes through for Blacklist. Chami going in onto Snape. Crucial crowd control ×3. If ×1's not good enough, ×2, it's ×3. That really set up the pace of that team fight.
Yeah, Tremor Smash right on point, and that shook FUT to retreat back. And the long can't do so much. 0-3-0-7.
Once he has that venomous stuff, I think FUT might lose this game.
Golden Kite takes down Snape. Snape not looking as flavorful on this Shangguan pick. The Gammo was definitely a lot better there. We do see Chami going into the back, but he's not able to connect those true hits onto the Void. But T2 in the mid lane falling down at the 6-minute mark. A little bit of a base race going on once again. What is it with these two teams?
Yeah, it's just a marathon, right? FUT here really is going to be in tight defense, but look, we're looking at 0-3-0-7 actually pushing as well.
Okay, we do see Snape come back in, but that is going to be the high ground trade takedown once more for the side of Blacklist. So they do win the base.
Will have the freedom to pick and choose the correct moment he comes in with the true mantra as well.
Oh, he got Void here.
Look at here, we do see that the force field suppression does come through for Void very early in that team fight, but he does have Dolly to give him another one. But there goes the T2 down into the bot lane thanks to Golden Kite. The Flaming Palms do come through but don't connect onto Blacklist. Right now, it's looking like another assault onto the high ground turret into the farm lane.
Another T3 turret down bottom can be taken by Blacklist with the Chami 1. Protecting the backlines too.
Oh, gotta be careful. Chaz is on the run. The Magma Slam is gonna be there to force them away, but oh, Ryuga gets taken down once more. That is 2-0 trade. Over to the side of Blacklist. They're opening up now. We see that Juicy Lost goes down also. And Aaron is only 0-3-0-7 that is alive. They've just handed them the Game 3 victory. Blacklist, welcome to the knockouts!
Congratulations to Blacklist International. That was a spicy game, my goodness. And this is where the combinations, the mechanical skills and the layering has been so important. And Blacklist what a showcase of the skills they have, both mechanical and synergistic wise.
One more time. Jamie won from the back with the Dharma Truth Mantra. For 3, the game 2 not so much, but it is this really sums up that you really need to have a greater advantage of AoE. Destructive point of a pillar on how do you protect your foundation throughout the game. And when they saw that from game number